What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I really just wanted to talk about the positives of living in Ghana. I just want to put a light on the great things about living in Ghana. So the first thing I definitely want to say is that Ghanaians are so kind and they're just so sweet. So in the morning they will be like, good morning, they'll greet you. If you ever need help, they'll come and help you. Secondly, Ghanaians can be really generous. They can be very, very generous with their time, with their money, with their knowledge, with what they know. And they're just overall very friendly. So you could literally go out and not know anybody, but if you are open to it, if you go, let's say you go to like a restaurant trying to check it out and you don't really have like anyone in Ghana, I guarantee you, if you are open to it, you will meet like genuinely nice people who will be friends with you or friends for life, which is sort of like what happened with me. And I'm still very, very close with all of my friends that I met in Ghana. The other thing I love about Ghana in general is the access to like really exotic fruit. There are some fruit that we cannot get over on this side because it cannot survive the journey. So the fresh fruit is always so amazing. You have like pawpaw, different types of melon, you have like the soft one and the hard one. I remember when I was living in Ghana, there was this lady that would bring me fruit every single morning, and depending on the month, depending on the season, would depend on what fruit I'd get. So like for like maybe a month straight, I'll have like fresh pineapples in the morning and a pawpaw in the morning, or I can get like melons and mangoes, just exotic fruit, and that you don't usually, it's not easy to come by. Like you can literally walk down 2 streets and then there's like a whole like mango seller, or like, and you can literally just walk down the street and just like have a coconut to refresh you. I love the fact that there's seasons for the fruit. So like in May you might have apples, in August you might have mangoes. Obviously like it's varied, and obviously I haven't done my research for this part. There is this one fruit, I like to call it velvet, but I'm pretty sure it's not velvet. So it's a black velvet coating, and then when you open it inside is it's orange, and that is the fruit, and then inside is a seed, a black seed. I don't know what it's called. If anybody knows what it's called, please put it down below so that I can get someone that's coming from Ghana, if ever, after this quarantine, to bring me some. The other thing I love about Ghana is that it has these amazing hidden gems that a lot of people don't know about. Like, and I don't know why a lot of people don't know about it. Of course, like with the popular spots like Aqua Safari, people know about them, or Pedwasi Valley and Royal Senchi. Like those are like well-known names and things like that. But you have places in the central region like Okobongo Beach, for example. Like the beach was so clean, and you could see the water up to the bottom of the water up to a certain point. I know that in the Volta region as well, there's some really amazing places that you can go to have a relaxing time and just enjoy yourself with your significant other, or even by yourself. Like you can hire a private car, drive out there and be safe. And that's the other thing I love about Ghana, is the fact that it is really safe, depending on what area you are in, but that's with like every country. Overall, Ghana is pretty safe. You can literally, like, of course you have to be careful wherever you are in life. Like it doesn't matter what country you're in, it could be the safest country in the world, you still need to be careful. But my experience is that Ghana has been quite safe, apart from the guy that was peeping out my window. But even then, I think I was more psychologically like hurt than I was. The other thing I love about Ghana is the great weather. Oh my gosh, it's hot all year round. Good weather all year round. Around December time is the Harmattan, so it gets really dry, and like I think that's like don't quote me on this, but I feel like that's their 2 season. Like you have like normal weather, and then you have Hamatan, which a lot of people talk about around that time, where the air is just really dry. You can barely get like there's barely any moisture in the air. Like I think that's the most difficult time for people that live in Ghana. But for me, I didn't notice the difference, to be honest with you. I was just like, yeah, it's hot. Sometimes I was like, oh my god, like I wish I was in England for just a day. I wish it was winter for just a day. So it gets so hot. But then even when it rains, it's like it's warm. Even when it rains, it's warm. Like I haven't experienced a really chilly night in Ghana. When it's raining season, of course it's a little bit cooler, which is nice because you can actually get some sleep. But of course, if you have the AC and stuff in your house, like a really good fan, you don't have to worry about that. But yeah, it gets really hot. So great weather. That's what I would say, great weather. And as I was mentioning before, like you have the opportunity to make great friends with so many different people. If you're like my mum, like you make friends on the plane to Ghana. Like there'll be sometimes my mum like comes off the plane and we have to find accommodation for the people that she's met on the plane because they've never come to Ghana before, and you know, she's met this person and that person. Genuinely, like Ghanaians are really, really sweet. They are really nice. The only thing is they can't take what they dish, but apart from that, they're really sweet, and you can make friends from people from all over the world. You have the Chinese over there, Lebanese, Indian. I think they have like a really broad or really huge Lebanese culture out there. So you have the Lebanese and even an Indian culture as well in Ghana. So you meet people from all over the world. You meet so many different people in Ghana, not too much, because you want to go to Africa and see Africans, right? Like no shade, you want to go to Africa and see Africans, and majority of course are Africans because it's an African country. But if you go to certain areas, you realize that okay, there are different, you know, cultures here and there. So don't think you're just only coming to see like African faces. Like you're gonna go and you're gonna be surprised, pleasantly surprised, I hope, to see so many different cultures represented in one place. The other thing I love about Ghana is the markets. Oh my gosh, the markets are just so amazing. So I went to Makola Market, and I went to Mankasim Market. I went to another market that I can't remember what the name of, but it's like in Medina area. The markets are just like, oh, shum 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 shum. Like you just don't know where to look. It's always so busy. It's always so busy, and there really isn't anything that you're looking for that you cannot find in these markets. They have hair vendors, they've got nail vendors, they've got towel vendors, they've got food vendors, they've got accessory vendors, like all sort of vendors that you like are looking for, you'll probably find in the market. You'll find it at a really, really good price as well, because of course when you go to like the normal supermarkets, it's quite expensive, like your Cetedias, your Maxmart, your Koala and stuff like that. Like you can get it so much cheaper in the market. But my problem was when I was at Kaneshi Market, which was like really close to me. I went to Kaneshi Market. I'm not used to like shopping in a market, and you would think, oh my god, it's exactly the same thing. You literally just go and you buy, right? I'm not good at bargaining for stuff. I like to see that this price is 50 cedis. Okay, I can decide whether I can afford it or not. What I don't like doing is going back and forth with these women as to how much, you know, I want to pay for something. And because, you know, my tree is here and there, sometimes they really do try to take advantage, and it's like, I can't be dealing with this. It's a whole experience every time I go to the market. Every time I go to the market, I'm haggling. I either get like ripped off because I've literally just paid like £10 for one avocado. Like I don't like it. So because of that, I don't like going to the market. I'd rather go to the supermarket and see the price and be like, okay, I can afford this, I can't afford this. But the markets, you can literally see all of the culture. I love the way that they measure the gari in like the tomato can, and then they pour it in the bag, and then it's like literally you get like this much gari for like 5 cedis, which is like £1, and then you have to pay like £12 for a grain of gari in England. Like it's crazy. So I love the market. You can buy things in bulk in the market, and if you just like look around, especially at Keneshi Market. Like once you go up the bridge, on the bridge they have like the falls where they're selling, you know, their Gucci bags and like your Louis Vuitton bags, and you have the falls, which is the used clothes but in good condition, so you can literally buy anything in the market. Ghana, the other thing I love about Ghana is the nightlife. I know that I talked a lot about, you know, partying. The nightlife is literally so varied. Like you can literally go to Twist and have like a bougie experience, and then literally just walk like a couple of minutes to like Serralio's, and then it's literally like free. Everybody's enjoying themselves. It's outdoor. It's amazing. The only thing I do not enjoy, and I know this was going to be a positive video, but like I always have to find a negative in something. The only thing I don't enjoy about Ghana is the fact of the lack of public restrooms in Ghana. Oh my goodness, that literally is so frustrating. It is so frustrating when you are looking to go pee somewhere and you can't pee because there's no public toilet. Like somewhere like Purple Pub gives me anxiety. Like as much as I love it and I enjoy it, there is no public toilet near Purple Pub unless I don't know the plug and I don't know who will allow me to use their bathroom. But as soon as I need to wee in Purple Pub, that's a wrap. We need to hit a club where I can use the bathroom. I am not trying to shift my underwear to the side and pee. I don't do well with peeing like that. Like I'll literally pee all over myself, and I'm not trying to have that is literally one of my pet peeves, not having a public bathroom to use if and when I need to use it. That is literally like my worst nightmare, and it does, you know, stop me from going to certain places. Like if I know that I'm not gonna have access to the bathroom, I'm not going, and you can't convince me I can't be spreading DNA like that. Like it can't be healthy to be spreading DNA just like that and opening leg left, right and center just to go and pee. Like especially in the night, like you have to find like one bush bee to go and pee inside, and it's like, Charlie, nah man, like nah, I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it for a chocolate biscuit. So that is probably one of the most important negative that I have of Ghana, but everything else is pretty decent. Everything else is like, it's fine. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell button, tell your friends to like, comment, share the video. And you guys, I'm so grateful for you, and I'm so sorry for the wait for the video, but I'm so happy that you joined me for another video, and I will see you in the next one. I love you guys.